Morning everybody, Jim Jock with Remax North Country. Nice bright sunny day. Even if I took my glasses off, you're not going to see my eyes. You can see it's pretty bright out, which is great. I love a spring day like this. I'm in front of, I'm going to step aside here just a little bit so you can see the property a little bit more. We're at 64 South Peru Street. It's in the city of Plattsburgh, right across from the Freihofer Bakery outlet. Actually, right over here to my right is the South Peru Street pull-in for Monty Street School. So if you kind of get an idea where we're at, but this is I always hate saying it, but it's considered an old style home, and that's because the front part of it is the older main part of the house, built in 1940, and then in 1980 they added. In the back and the second story you can see right there was added in 1980, and that's I think the measurement's 22 by 22 from when I did the measurements a little while ago. So the back part adds on a whole extra living space. So we've got 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths. I don't have the square feet in front of me, but you'll see it along with the video. Now behind me right there used to be a 1-car garage. It was turned into kind of a ceramic studio apparently a while ago. I don't really know anything more about it than that. So the grounds here are a little deceiving. When the current owner first bought the property, everything was grass. Well, what it is now is there are all kinds of bushes and flowering, flowering plants that come up every year. In the back was actually raised bed gardens. There's a lot going on in the yard. Because it's been vacant, it's not how you would hope to see it maybe, but there is a lot of potential with the yard here. There's a lot of care and dedication that went into to plant and do the landscaping that's now overgrown. But hopefully you'll be able to see through that and see the potential. Maybe this is exactly what you're looking for. So City of Plattsburgh, you've got municipal water, municipal sewer. You've got low electric rates, common in the city, well, pretty much throughout the city based on negotiated long-term electric rates. Don't ask me any more detail than that, but I can get you info if you want it. So anyway, let's take a look at the grounds first. While we're out here and it's sunny and bright and beautiful day, and then we'll walk through the house inside and then wrap things up. Okay, and if you have any questions or comments, you can either message me through if you're watching this on my Facebook page, then you can message me through there. If you're catching this on YouTube, you can message me there, or you can email me direct, which is probably the best way. James Jock, Jock, at remax.net, or you can text or call me on my cell 518-593-2738. Let's take a look at the grounds. I'll just give you an idea what the up the road looks like here, and we'll come around this way as well. Oh, look, my tripod. There's the parking area right here I told you about for Monty Street School. So here's the driveway here is lined with bushes on both sides. Some are lilac, some are other type of bushes. And then to the left of a lot of the bushes, there's also annuals that come up there. And I don't know the name of all the bushes and flowers and everything in here, but I have seen enough and know enough about landscaping that there's quite a bit going on here. And it just needs a little bit of catch up, and that would be great for you to do as a buyer to bring the property back to its glory. Here's the front view. Nice look right up into the front porch. It's a nice front porch with some new windows. I think you could make that a 3-season porch. There's even a little baseboard electric there. So yeah, a lot going on here. A lot of flowers and things like that. And let's take a walk up the driveway and see what's going on back here. You can see some, looks like some tulips here coming up already. That's nice. And then there's the addition back here. So you can kind of see where the roof changes. That's where the addition was added in 1980. Then the original part of the house was 1940. Here you can see where the A lot of lilacs and things like here. And then on the other side of this, towards the school's fence, there's also things planted back in there as well. And I know I can at least see some tulips coming up already. So right here we have what used to be a one-car garage. It does appear from the front that you could kind of reclaim that and make it a one-car garage as well again. But right now it's used for storage and things like that. And then off the back of the house here, a little something unique is there's a little patio up here that you access from one of the bedrooms upstairs. And there are stairs to it over here that we'll take a look at. Kind of a unique thing here about the property. And then you look back here, it looks like there's used to be a koi pond. There's all kinds of other in the back, or where the flowering bushes and things like that were, the raised bed gardens. All that is active, and with a little bit of love and attention, picking up some old leaves, I'm sure it would all come right back. And then here's the stairs going to the deck up there. And we've got a door here that looks right into the living room, but we'll take a look at that from inside. Coming back towards the driveway. Again, here's the driveway looking back towards the road. And here's the door into the house right here. Okay, so you've got a nice little entryway and a desk area. And like I said, this is all the new part of the house. I'm just going to come up on a couple steps here so you can kind of see it's got a open timber design to it, which is nice. Gives it a nice rustic look. And then here's the this area here is 22 by 22. And above it are bedrooms. There's 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms upstairs. So this is the nice added space. They'd called it a family room, second living room, whatever. But then here is where it looks out into the backyard. And we were just looking back through there the other way. So I'm going to step back over here. Through those doors, it's not a closet. That's actually access to the basement. We'll give you an extended view of that as well, because I know that that's important. There is limited lighting, so we'll play that by ear. And then this could be a dining room area over here. Kind of a nice spot tucked away, or a reading area, or whatever you want to do. And of course, open timbers as well. So let's come back towards the door. Here's the door where we came in. And then here is where we would have come up into the back stairs of the old part of the house. And we have a kitchen here. So we have a row of cupboards, lower and upper. Sink there as well. And then over here on the other side are your appliances. And I'm just going to turn back around. So there goes into the living room. We came from over here. That's where the door was. So here's in the nice spacious living room. This was probably a living room and a dining room at one point, but you see it's still got some of the wood, well, some of it. It's got all of it. Some of the nice wood trim and window trim and baseboard and things like that. So this would have been the original part of the house. Now, through that door is actually, used to be 2 bedrooms in this space, right from the kitchen all the way down. We'll go in there. It's got a swinging door, which is a little unique. It probably used to be maybe a dining room or part of the extended kitchen. So in here, you can see on the floor where the wall used to be with the closet. So this was 2 bedrooms at one point here. Now it's 1 bigger bedroom. So there's probably even the possibility, I'm going to come down here and flip it around the other way, is if you wanted to extend the kitchen more into this area and give yourself a bigger kitchen, you could do that and even open up, this wall here to the left if you want to make a bigger living room. Of course, you'd have to, research and see what you need to do as far as carrying the load, but you're not going to do that alone, hopefully, unless you know what you're doing. I wouldn't know what I was doing, other than to say, get some professional help, right? That sounds bad. So here's the front porch. I love the heat of a warm front porch. Oh, this feels so nice. My hands have been freezing outside. It's about 45, 50 degrees out right now. There's a little baseboard heater as well. Like I said, this area here, very common type of porch for a home built in the 40s. It does need some love and attention, but that's why we're bringing you this video, so that you can buy it and make all those changes and upgrades yourself. And I'm just going to show you a peek through the window. You can see my car parked over there in the school parking lot. They do have their own fence. I can tell you when all the shrubs grow up, you almost really can't see over that way. So it gives you a nice little privacy boundary. So I'm standing in the front of the house, looking towards the back. The door on the right is that kind of bedroom or whatever that we looked at. The next door in the middle, open door, is the kitchen. And then this other door here to the left that I'm walking towards is the downstairs bathroom. So there's also a upstairs bathroom. Hey, real estate guy. So here we go. There's the one-piece tub. And there's the rest of the bathroom here. One thing I like about older homes like this is seeing some of the hinges and door handles and things like that. They're pretty neat to see. Nice feature to keep in the house. Or if you want, do what you want to do, right? So here are the stairs to the other bedrooms. So we had that one, formerly 2 bedrooms in the front of the house off the side of the living room. And then this is upstairs above the space that they added in 1980. Straight ahead is one of the bedrooms. Again, electric baseboard heat. It's got closets here, sliding door closets. And then this is where the door is that goes out to that patio. And past over there, you're looking at the roof of the garage / outbuilding. And then that kind of looks out over the garage as well. So here's the door we just came in, and then here's what the rest of the upstairs looks like. We're just going to go each room by room. Here we have another bedroom, nice size. The blue room. Just going to show you here the view out the window again. You can get a little better idea. There's a little patio, a couple chairs. There is a fence around it, and then there are stairs that go down to the ground level. And just zooming right around. I'll try not to go too fast. I don't want anybody throwing up on their computer from motion sickness. All right. So this is the upstairs full bath. One-piece tub as well. And what's always interesting about old houses is there's always an attic. And here's the attic space. So there are lights wired there. There's not a whole lot else wired there. But there you are. That's above the older part of the house. And this was probably originally where I'm looking through was, probably like a window like the one you saw on the other end. So second bathroom, full bath. One upstairs, one down. Nice feature. And we're still above the old part of the house. So right here to the right is the old house, and then we're in the 1980 edition. So here's another bedroom or den or something here. And again, we're looking out the neighbor's house. Here you can see a nice metal roof over the old part of the house. This part of the newer part of the house has a metal roof as well. And that is most of 64 South Peru Street in the city of Plattsburgh. Let's go downstairs and we will take a look at the basement. Turn the light off. This is the dining room area and that back living room we looked at before. So I'm not sure how good we're going to see the basement, but let's give it a whirl. So this is going underneath the newer part of the house. They probably had either a walk Bilco door or something. I'll turn on the light here in the basement. And here's the dryer and the hot water tank. And the washer over here. I'm just going to kind of give you an idea what's going on here. So I know these are often things that you want to see as an investor. Let's see, is there a light in here? There is not. Let's see what my camera can do. This is just basic square room. I don't know. Let's see. Do we get anything over here? That's where the water comes into the house. Not really getting a whole lot. The light is unplugged. So this is underneath the old part of the house. Here's the plumbing for the kitchen, maybe. Yes, kitchen plumbing. Other bathroom plumbing and things are over there, where it goes out to meet with the municipal septic. And again, here's the washer. So that's basic basement. So we will go back upstairs just so you get an idea where we came from here. Make sure I hit all my lights. So there we are, 64 South Peru Street. Let's get a little straight in here. 64 South Peru Street, City of Plattsburgh. If you'd like more information about this, or even information how you can do a contingent offer and buy it before you can see it in person, but still have the ability to see it. Anyway, give me a call and we'll talk about the details. 64 South Peru Street, City of Plattsburgh, New York. My name, James Jock, Remax North Country. My cell, 518-593-2738. Give me a call. Let's buy a house.
James Jock is a real estate associate broker with Remax North Country. He primarily services sellers and buyers in Clinton County, located in the northeast corner of New York State. Jim would be glad to help you with any of your real estate needs. He looks forward to hearing from you.